Good morning, good morning. So, thought I'd come on and do a live. I'm going to do this enjoyed the ride sign on this square form. I was going to do it on the candy canes. I just felt like this was too wide for that frame. So I found this one. I didn't think I had any. But anyway, we're going to give it a whirl. So I'm doing 10-inch poofs. And I have this thing I made up a long time ago because I just, like I said, I just found it. So I don't even know. Good morning, Michelle. I am doing fine, thank you. Please tell me where you're watching from. I greatly appreciate it. So I'm hoping to get some videos ready to upload on YouTube today. So anyway, so I'm doing 10 and 10-inch poofs. So we'll see how this goes. Thank you. Yeah, I'm normally working. Today I'm off. So I'm normally working by this time. And because I was lazy over the weekend and didn't do any lives, so next weekend I'm on call. So and I've had this project ready since last week, so I just needed to, I'm not very, as much as I love to craft, I'm still not very motivated to do it. So it's just been crazy. Hi, Joanne. Oh, I will. Thank you. Yeah. It's hard not to let that stuff consume you, that's for sure. North Carolina. Thanks, everybody. That's all right. Kansas City. Great. So I got up early. I actually got on my exercise bike today, so that was good. Thank you. So I'm trying to get over the hump of stress eating and fear eating. So, from New York. Wow. Sometimes I wish that we could just, as nurses, you know, I realize that we have to be out there, but don't work in the hospital. Sometimes I wish they would just say, you know, hospital and nursing homes are still working. You know, I don't know. It's just kind of spooky. We all have jobs we have to do. Yes, on the outside row and the inside row. So I did, so like every other one has a small tie, which won't get a ribbon or anything. So the big ones are the only ones that are going to get a ribbon. So, so I don't know if you can see it. Do you want me to zoom in? Everything went fine. Thank you for asking. So, alrighty, 10, today is my mother's birthday, and her friend that she hung out with a lot after their husbands passed away died today. So I thought that was kind of an ironic thing. So well, I thought I found this at Old Time Pottery. They didn't have any, but I know Walmart has carried them at different times, and I'm pretty sure like Old Time Pottery is where I got this one from, but they didn't have any when I went there. So I've decided that I'm not shopping anymore. Well, I was the only one in the Old Time Pottery store. Oh, thanks. I was the only one in that whole store. That store is huge. I don't know if you guys' Old Time Pottery is the same, but it's a big, big store. So, yeah, I think, sorry, I haven't been sleeping well. I think the restrictions probably need to be a little tighter. I don't know. I feel bad for a lot of these retail stores, though. You know, because I do believe they said until April the 30th now. So, but I mean, I've been trying to stay off Facebook, but I went through there just briefly this morning, and people are posting pictures where they're all having like outdoor parties, and one church was holding service, and I'm like, oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness. So, I'm like, people, take this serious. Thing of it is that what you guys have to think about is that if we don't do this now, we'll either have to do it longer, or the massive amount of people that are going to come in contact with this could be you, and there isn't going to be any, hi, good morning, Robin. There isn't going to be any beds, any kind of stuff to take care of you because it's spreading so fast. So, it's just a sad thing. Kind of like cancer. Hi, Brenda. I know. It's kind of like cancer, you know. It doesn't know. It doesn't discriminate. It takes the young and the old. And clearly, you don't have to be immunocompromised in order to die. So, I mean, it could be something very minor that you really are living with that you don't really realize that maybe you're compromised. You know, like, there are people who are smokers who don't have a smoker's cough, who've probably never got pneumonia, don't get bronchitis, you know, they just smoke. But that could be just what, you know, because you just don't know. Some people are, I guess the one thing I've noticed in my line of business with hospice and even with some of their families is that becomes your new normal. That you don't realize that you don't breathe well. Hi, Michelle. That you don't realize that you're short of breath, that you don't realize that you're wheezing because you just have done that for so long that you don't know. So, you know, I've had so many people say, oh, well, that's the way they always breathe. Well, that's not normal. That may be the way they always breathe, but that doesn't mean it's normal. You know, so that's the thing. Some people just get used to and adjust to their bodies and the way that they have, you know, things that have happened to them so that they could go on living it's time for me to call in my temperature. That's what that was for. But I'm not working today, so I don't have to do that. So I have to have a reminder to call in the office and let them know what my temperature is every day that I work. So anyway, so, you know, it's scary. And I feel really bad because people are not able to be with their loved ones while they're passing away, either with the COVID or not with the COVID. So yeah. I don't know. I don't know what we'll take. I mean, like, there's documentation out there on Facebook from doctors, you know, that nurses have posted to explain how this works and what happens. So I don't know if it's more education that needs to be brought to the world, or I don't know. I just don't know. Bursula? Is that how? Bursa? Is that how you say your name? Yeah. So yeah, there's a, you know, because they can't run the risk, so facilities aren't letting families in, hospitals aren't letting families in, you know, so people are being born alone and they are dying alone at this point because they're not letting anybody in the hospitals, even your coaches, to see the birth of your child either. So it's serious. I like the way that's looking so far. Very cool. So, but you know, I mean, we will get through this, but we will, hard telling where that went, oh well, but we will be less, that's for sure. We will lose people, and I just pray I don't lose someone from the COVID that I know. Thank you, Katie. Good morning. Good morning, Carla. So it says you're my top fan, Berisa. I don't ever remember seeing your name on my live. So welcome. Thank you for typing in a hello. And how do you say your name? Is it like Lisa except Bursa? Hi, Sharon. So I need to call my tax person though, because I'm hoping that our taxes have been extended. I thought that's what I read, that taxes have been extended. And I think our nursing license, like continuing education, has been continued as well. Hi, Pamela. So I just don't have a lot of motivation, guys. Does anybody know where we can buy some of that? So I did get up and I worked out. I have to go and switch the laundry. I have 2 loads of laundry left to do. And then I'm going to hop in the shower. And I'm hoping to do a live on YouTube this afternoon. I know it. Well, and I saw one church was still holding church services. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I mean, I believe in God, and I know that whatever happens, is in the plan. But that doesn't mean that God doesn't want you to follow the laws and and the rules. I mean, He wants you to believe in Him, that He will provide and, He will protect. But He doesn't mean that He doesn't want you to protect yourself, right? That would be like saying He's going to provide. Oh, good. The taxes are extended. He doesn't, He will provide. He still wants you to work, right? He doesn't want you to say, oh, I'm not going to work. God's going to take care of me, right? He wants you to put in the work and the effort. So, I don't know. That's just my thought. That's just me. He gave us a brain. He gave us you know, the ability to work. Some people work physical, some people work mental, some people do both, you know, so I don't know. But I just think some people are like, and, you know, I'm not afraid to die. That's not it. And I think some people think that if you, I don't know, I've seen a lot of posts and I don't quite understand it. If God takes me now, I mean, I get it. You know, I'm not worried about that, but that doesn't mean that we shouldn't still be taking this serious and staying home. How do you get, my YouTube channel is Wreath Addiction RN. And I'm trying to grow that. I've got like 600. I want to get to 1,000. I'm working on 1,000. So yeah, so I will be doing a live with this actually same sign, only different stuff, because a lady told me she wanted this sign. And thank you, Pamela. I appreciate that for blessing my page. So anyway, so one of my, as Damon always calls them, my perfect customer, she loved that sign. So I pulled together some mesh, and she's like, so she wanted black, and she picked out, I got the other stuff. So anyway, so she picked out black. I'm like, okay. So she's kind of like, she loves that. So I'm like, all right. So I just wanted to show you guys how doing the same sign, you can still have two, oh goodness, why didn't you want to stay down there, silly thing? You can have two totally different looks, you know, for the most part. I mean, this is on a whole different frame. This one's on a square frame. The other one's going to be on a round frame. And I'm going to have to make sure that I put these pipe cleaners. I can put my YouTube channel out. Just hang on one second and I'll do that for you guys in the post so that you guys can go and subscribe to that channel if you haven't. I greatly appreciate it. Because her thing's going to be pink. So, but I already had the ties on this one when I found it, and I did not want to change the ties. So I'll just make sure that they're hidden. And if it still shows through a little bit, I will probably take a back black, like sparkly pipe cleaner or something, and stick over it so that, to cover it. So we'll see. I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. So what is everybody else going to do on this Monday? It's supposed to be really nice out, so I think I might go outside, get some fresh air. A little bit different getting outside than just traveling from my car to the door to somewhere. All right, let me see if I can find it. Oh, is that me? Thank you. Brenda, you're awesome. Thank you so much. You're the best. You're the best. So, I'm on call again this coming up weekend. So I think that's partly why I just didn't do a lot with making wreaths and stuff this weekend. I can't wait until I get on the rotation of like once every month, because then at least I got like a couple other weekends and I'm not working, you know, so makes it bad. But anyway, you're having some coffee. Oh, thank you, Brenda. You're sweet. So, so I think that's partly why. But, you know, again, I think we kind of fall into a little bit of, I don't know, depression with all this stuff going on, you know? And even the things that bring us joy, we don't do. So I'm not going to let it win. Not going to let it win. I've got to get down. I actually have maintained really well for the most part. I think maybe 2 pounds, 2 or 3 pounds I probably have gained back. But I got up and got on my bike today. Hi, Joy. And I'm going to drink my water today. Come on, what are you sticking on? It's one thing about mesh, you know, it sticks to each other really bad. All right, there we go. So I'm loving this black. Isn't that pretty? It's got a big metallic stripe in it. Oh, Brenda, I keep forgetting. I want to get that toes in the sand sign. So I think I have it in my cart, or at least I did have. So I need to remember to do that because I have another sign to go with it. I think it says like this way to lazy days or something like that. So I need to do that. Cool bananas. Oh goodness. Good morning, Kathleen. So I tell you what, I know I have a lot of crafters on here, and Brenda has got signs as well. You guys saw I did a sign the other day from Grammy's Craft Boutique, but I have bought several signs from Brenda as well. I just didn't make that one dang Easter one because Easter's just kind of got away from me with all the work I've been doing. So I've only made a few things for Easter. So, and I'm kind of done with that since Easter's around the corner. So I thought I wanted to do something spring and summery. So she's got one that's got something about the toes in the sand, I think. It's cute. It's round. Super cute. And then Lori's got one that I want to check into too for healthcare workers. I may just get that one and put a bow on it and stick it on my front door. All right. So, just be careful, you guys, when you're cutting, because sometimes I get scissor happy. There we go. Yeah. You made one for an LPN? Yeah, I tell ya. It's really scary, to be honest with you. Oh, I didn't realize I didn't have that light on, guys. Sorry. So, here's the mesh that she picked out. I cut this at 22 inches. So, let's see. Let's just stick this over here for now. And I think we're going to do, yes, I am still working. I just had today off. So Friday and today. So and they lighten my caseload, so that is good. So it should be still gonna be stressful. We're learning something new. I may go into the office today so that I can learn how to do that. Telehealth something. Anyway, so look, isn't that cute? So we're gonna put these in the long pipe cleaners. And I'm putting them curls down. The roll down, I guess, is maybe a better way to put it. There we go. There's one. Can you guys see it? Thank you. I love this stuff. Definitely, they've done more things with it, that's for sure. Maybe something a lot smaller. There we go. So, I think I'm all caught up on my shows. I need to find something else, like to binge watch, I guess. Oops. Thank you. So again, they're cut at 22. Actually, oops, no, that's right. I'm kind of flipped up. There we go. It's amazing. Hi, Ashley. That I like had all this stuff prepared, and it still like takes. I don't know how Lori is so dang quick. Maybe I talk too much. Right? I mean, it's like Lori gets on, boop, 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 she's done. I want to grow up like her. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I love this. I think I threw away the thing. I probably have another roll of it, but... Cute, 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 cute. Anybody else crafting today? Are you guys like changing the way you shop and things like that? Your shopping habits? Just making a list and like going, like having a day like that you go and just get your things that you need and that's it. I just don't know. I mean, so many people are like upset because people are doing curbside stuff, and I have mixed feelings on that. I mean, one part of me thinks, yeah, we should not be doing that, and then other parts of me think, but, you know, people, you know, some people are putting in a lot of hours, and so, you know, they have to be able to eat and keep their nutrition and stuff up. You know, I mean, the healthcare workers, not me, but there are healthcare workers out there that are putting endless hours in there, ordering online. Isn't that cute? You know, so I don't know. I just have mixed feelings. I mean, I'm not... We should probably be cooking at home more than we are. But, I feel bad. You know, we've always been kind of people that went out to eat. So it's kind of a change in the way we do things. We are cooking at home more since we've been dieting. But, I don't know. I need to get on the bandwagon of, yes, it is very full, of doing the ordering from Walmart and then picking it up. That's what I need to do. Because that place is probably the worst place to be for, you know, getting infected, to be honest with you. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, it's very full. It is very full. I don't see Lynn on here. Maybe she's working today. So I got a really bad bladder / kidney infection. It's getting better. I still am having occasional back pain though, so I don't know. I still have a couple more days of antibiotic. I need to find Lysol spray because I want to like be able to spray my car, spray my shoes. It would be easier to spray my shoes than to wipe them off. and then let them sit and then wipe them off. Oh man. I feel bad for, you know, I mean, but like you said though, I mean, like we've said, if people don't start taking this a little bit more seriously, then it's going to be longer. You know, we're a spoiled country. We're spoiled. I haven't done the online ordering from Walmart. I envy the people that can work from home though, because I would love to be working from home. Unfortunately, you know, our patients get better care if we can be there, for sure. But, you know, kind of have to do things in order to prevent some things. So anyway, so Brenda posted my YouTube page down there, and like I said, I'm going to go live later today. It might even be this evening, and I'm going to do the other one, and I'll show you guys what I've got planned for that one. Yeah, I know. I know. Well, it's definitely getting closer to my area, so it's all around me, so it's going to happen. And I think they probably could tighten the guidelines for what is considered essential. So the lady at Old Time Pottery told me the reason why they're open is because they sell cleaning supplies and they have snacks. So they're considered essential because they have food. So I'm like, well, you know, Hobby Lobby then could have probably been kept open, but my Hobby Lobby was closed, my Joann's was closed, and I'm thinking, yeah, I mean, other than the cleaning supplies, I don't know. I don't know that that is really a necessity. So I don't know. But like I said, it will all, they'll figure it out. Absolutely, Kathleen. Well, good luck to you, and prayers that, and that makes it hard, you know, whenever you're compromised and you still have to get food and things like that. And even though you may not be going out, if you get stuff delivered, you have to be very careful. Leave your stuff sit outside. Because like the bags, wipe the counter off where you set your bags. It's just like, you have to treat everything like it's infected. You know, you just have to treat everything like it's infected. Oh, yeah. Sad. Okay, so now, look at that. Pretty. What do you think? So now we're going to go on the inside. So, crafting is making me happy today. Good. My Hobby Lobby was closed last week. So, and I'm glad they were. I probably wouldn't have went in there anyway. I did go to Old Time Pottery, but I was the only one in the whole building. But I will not be doing that anymore. I am done. I do not need any craft supplies. I'm going to order a few things from online, and then that's it. So I'm kind of bummed out. I wonder how Craig Bachman's going to, because I think they count on this like their warehouse sale, you know, to get rid of their stuff, right? So I don't know what they're going to do. I haven't seen anything online if they're going to do like an online sale. I don't know. Then that means they'd have to ship it though. So I don't know. Maybe they'll do something, a bigger sale in the summer. That'd be fun. Oh, it'll be really hot in there. I may have to cut some more of these. They're 22 inches long. So one of our biz buddies, our cubbies, her birthday's today too. I'm like, always thought I had a special connection to you. Happy birthday, Carla. Carla Young from One Stop Boutique. Hopefully she's keeping safe. She has to keep herself safe as well. So I just kind of pull the black up in there, you know, so try and fix it so that it's not just seeing all the pink. Did they, it's over there. So, I don't know when, I haven't been shopping anywhere else, so I don't know when Michael's and all them closed. I was in Fairview on Friday and went to Old Time Pottery and they were closed that day, so I don't know. I'm just glad they're closed. Today is Carla's birthday, and today's my mom's birthday. My mother was born on 3/30/33. So I knew I had a kid. My mom was a very special lady, and you could tell Carla is as well. You know, she just is so super sweet. So I knew that. So yeah, no, I'm an August birthday, but thanks for asking, Brenda. So Carla's birthday is today. And my mom's birthday in heaven is today. So let's see here. So I mean, one, two, four. It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4. And that takes care of that. So, I don't know, is Damon still doing his like 20% off? I thought about ordering from him because I'm always about getting 20% off and free shipping. want to get some more summer stuff made for sure. I got stuff for a bee and a ladybug, and then one that just says hello summer. I have stuff to make a linen one. I know everyone's quiet today. Yeah, it's early yet for me too. It's like, oh. I want to get a couple of patriotic things together. Is Craft Outlet taking orders yet? Does anybody know? Because I do need to order some stuff for Lynn's mailbox swag. Oh, really? 40% off. Wow. I need to order some picks. That's pretty much what I need. Look through my bee ribbon again. I looked online on Saturday. I did not get online yesterday, but they were not. They said yesterday. They said yesterday they were going to start last night, I guess, or at some time on Sunday. So when I got online on Saturday, they said no. So I do need to place an order so I can get her summer thing going. Does anybody else have like a fetish over all craft supplies? I have so many picks that you can't even believe. I need to go over there and look and see what I have for bees before I order stuff, because I know I have a couple of things. I just always want more. It will be slower. That's okay. That's okay. I need to practice on Filmora because I started that bee wreath on one night and I finished it the next, which is not a big deal. I can always do part 1 and part 2. So I'll try and get that downloaded to get on YouTube. It turned out so darn cute, and it sold while I was making it. That's always more fun as well, isn't it? Fun whenever something sells while you're making it. So we got the bicycle ribbon. Cute. All right, let's figure out where we're going to put this. So this is the way it's going to go. I'm thinking that needs to go there. I'm thinking a bow needs to go here. What do you guys think? That's what I think. Ooh, that's good. I haven't canceled my order, so yet. I want to figure out. I'm not one to just do, I don't think I like that with this. Well, maybe not too bad. I got this from Old Time Pottery. So I can do that. Just trying to figure out a bow. Pretty good. So, and I'm going to use this on the other bow. Oh no. That's alright. I know, I hate that. I can never remember. And then, like, somebody who's smarter than me probably knows this. But, so like, when it says sign in with Google, you know, or your Google email, so then is that my Google email password, or is it the password for the thing I'm signing in for? Because, like, Google is, like, I guess, I don't know. Because, like, I have a Google password, and then I have, YouTube password. So, like, what is it? I don't know. I just am so confused. And that's where I end up getting screwed up. I think it's actually your Google password. It's not your password for the whatever thing that you're trying to log in as. That's my thought. I don't know if I'm right or not. Hey, Lynn. Look what I'm making. So, I decided I did not like the candy cane form. So guess what? I have this square form. I think this turned out so super cute. So it's square. It's for Google. So you, like, when you pass, whenever you do, like whenever it says sign in with Google, it's your Google password. Gotcha. So it's your email. So that's why I keep having to do a new email. But I've been doing my Google password the last several times. So what do you think? So I think we're going to, I just was doing the sign. So I think we're going to stick the sign over here. And we're going to do a big bow down here. Or we could put the sign here. And I like the sign at the top because I don't like my bow to overlap my sign. So what do you think? And if you don't like it, that's fine. Oh, do you love it? All right. If you don't like it, that's fine. And I'm gonna do a bow. So I'm kind of like going from thing to thing here, just trying to figure out what I'm doing. I know you like different shaped wreaths, so next one we'll make you is maybe we'll do something with either a paint stick or the candy canes. This sign was just too big for the candy canes, I thought. Yeah, I like that too. Okay, guys, you're gonna have to like bear with me for just a minute because I need to hammer these things down. I'm gonna first tie them. Hi, Sheena. How is everybody? So my link for my YouTube channel is there. I am going to be going live on YouTube sometime today or maybe this evening. I'll send out a notice. And then I'm going to be doing the other sign with the other colors tonight. Good. That's what I think too. Okay. So I'm wondering how the voice is going to do, because I've been watching The Voice. You guys, anybody else watch that? So like they're not going to be able to be, I think right now they're doing their, what do they call it? Knockout rounds, but still, I mean, they always have a live studio audience, so they're not going to be doing that anymore, right? No live studio audiences, I wouldn't think. Thank you. I got this from Sims. It's one of the things I got. And then I got one in my kit from Damon. So all right, there we go. Oh. I don't want it to be too, I'll secure it once I get all the ribbons on better, just to make sure. Okay. Oops, get out of my way. From Michigan, thanks for joining. Don't forget to spread the love, bless my page, I greatly appreciate it. Again, that pinned link is my YouTube channel. So if you want to know whenever I'm posting a video on YouTube or when I go live on YouTube, go there and click subscribe. I tell you, I don't quite understand why they're showing all these Christmas movies. I know they said something about from the virus, but I would rather you show spring movies. Christmas was just too close, you know? I don't know. Maybe Christmas makes people happy, I guess that's why, I don't know. But I just can't even watch them. And some of my radio stations are playing Christmas music. It's crazy. I know, isn't that sign adorable? You agree? Yeah. I just can't. It's like I went to go watch a Hallmark channel, because that's kind of what I do on the weekends is Hallmark. And I'm like, no, I can't do Christmas. Cannot do Christmas. Cannot. So, I did watch Jumanji with the grandkids yesterday. I want to put one right here, even though it's under the sign. It's mostly not under the sign, and then the bow's going to go there, so I'm not going to put a ribbon underneath there. So, sometimes I decide after I get the ribbon placed if it looks too bare, but I wait until I place my ribbon on my bow. So, you know, because everything is expensive, and if it's not going to serve a purpose, you know, then I just don't want to waste it. I don't want to waste the customer's money for something they can't see. So Lynn, did you decide bees? I know, me too. I'm going to dig through my pics today, Lynn, and I'm probably going to be sending you some pictures of some bees. So, of what I have, and then if we don't like any of those, then I'm going to place the order from Craft Outlet. Does anybody else have a red ribbon on their? Why didn't I bring one of them over? That was silly. A red ribbon on their tree or a door. Oh, I put them over here. Losing my mind. Hi, Arla. Thank you. I don't know what I'm going to do, guys, about my hair. Do not know what I'm going to do. Alright, so let's see. Let's see how long that is. 14-inch tail. Sounds good to me. Oh, cool. I think I put one on a tree out front that like nobody even notices. You would think they would. None of my family has noticed when they've driven by. Not even my husband. So I'm thinking, well, maybe I'll make another one and put it on my door. Sounds like a good idea. Let's see. You may have to make these a little bit smaller because I'm going to use, I want 3 loops. I don't know if I get a 14-inch tail. Out of that. Yeah, not quite. Well, it's not even anyway. What the heck? Alright, let's just go down to 6. That ought to help. I cleaned this stupid thing off once. Glitter is everywhere. Glitter is everywhere. There we go. There we go. I was going to do 7, but I went down to 6 because sometimes I think this ribbon is not like super stiff, so I think it would be floppy too. But I also wanted to have my tail, and it was just a little bit too short. So these are going to be 6-inch loops, but I'm doing 3 of them on each side. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with mine. I don't know, just when I resolved that I was just going to start getting it cut every 4 weeks, then this happens, right? 4 to 6 usually is what I go, but I was supposed to get it cut on Friday. That didn't happen. There we go. It's crazy. Alright, so let's see. So this is going to go... All right. Oh, that's funny. I know somebody said something about putting Christmas lights up to help lift spirits and stuff. I'm like, well, why don't we put red, white, and blue? Why don't we promote America? You know what I mean? I don't know. That's my thought. I don't know. Don't mind me. My daughter-in-law has a beautician's license, but she won't cut my hair because she hasn't went for so long, she said. And I'm like, whatever. My daughter-in-law that just became the nurse was a CNA whenever they first got together. And then she went to beauty school. And now she's a LPN, so. Alright, so, oh great. Why didn't I remember that? Let's see what this is going to look like. I always forget about these things that need to go the right direction. I don't know. There we go. We'll see. Yeah, these are upside down. I don't want that. So let's just do this. I haven't practiced a hand bow since we were at the so it's going to have to be a little less than 5, so I'm hoping that that's correct. That's true. Let me see what this is going to look like, if this is the right loop size. Yeah, not so much. Alright, let's try this again. Let's just do, I'm better at doing it 2 at a time. Used with the mesh. So I did, it's a square frame, Jessica. So it's, so it is made on a square frame. And it's the poof method on the bottom at 10 inches, and then I did 22-inch cuts on the on the 10-inch. I just think it always works better if I just do them individual. Let's see, maybe I can try it this way. Try a new technique, Teresa. Come on, get out of your comfort zone, right? It is super cute and very full, absolutely. Does anybody else have a hard time getting out of their comfort zone? Because I do. All right, well, I think it's going to work. We're going to cut it. We'll see. I'll show you this way before I try and take it off. All right. Okay, so let's see. So I bought this and I like it, but then again, sometimes I don't, because most of the time when I do that, I end up pulling the poles off, or the rods off too. Drives me crazy. Just wondering where my dogs were at, and if they had to come down and check on me. They're probably upstairs laying on the couch. Ta-da! Oh, I'm thinking I'm gonna love it. Thank you, Tanya. Tanya? Is it Tanya or Tanya? My sister-in-law is Tanya, T-O. Alright, so let's see here. Let's move this up a little bit. Alrighty. Oh, wrong one. Thank you. Thanks for joining. Where are you from? I don't think I've ever seen you on my live before. Thanks for joining. Tanya. Okay, let's see. Where are we going to put this little guy? Hey Jen, how are you? Bartlett, oh. So where is that? Is that like near Chicago? I know there's a lot more Illinois than Chicago because I live in Illinois as well. So I get that. I'm liking it. Thank you. Are you still on, Lynn? Oh my gosh. Really? Yeah. Tough times ahead, I think. "45 minutes from Chicago." Oh, into. Oh, gotcha. Oh, goodness. I don't know if Lynn's still on or not. There we go. Now I gotta cut the tails. I have to do the tails, dovetail them, but there it is. Like I said, this is a square form. I'll show you the back. Square. You guys have any questions? Oh, thank you. Well, welcome. Thank you for joining. If you wouldn't mind hitting the bell icon and subscribing to my page, I'd greatly appreciate it. You had to go answer the phone. That's all right. So what do you think? You like the bow? I have to dovetail the ends yet, but ooh, I love it, love it, love it. Super cute. So Lynn, that's on here, Lynn Gray, this was her creation. These were her colors. This was her creation. Oh, I need to put something on that. I don't want to forget that. It's been so long. Ugh. I haven't crafted in such a long time. I totally forgot to do. I don't need this much. So I may end up taking the bow off if I can't do it while it's on there. But we don't want the zip tie to show. Thank you. I appreciate that. There we go. So I just wrap this around here. I'm just going to tie a knot. There. I love that color. That just sets that middle part off too. What a good deal. She does have got great taste, Betty. This is her creation, so she wanted the sign and she did. Sometimes as creators we have to go with that too, you know. I mean, I definitely don't mind you know, going with their vision, because that's what it's about. Okay, now I feel better. Good. There we go. Very, very good. All right, then just some finishing touches. Thanks everybody for being on. I greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to bless my page and click that link and go to my YouTube channel. I will be on later today. And you've got that sign. I'll have to work on showing that, the placement. I think Brenda from Busy Bees Wreaths, Custom Creations by Busy Bees Custom Creations, that's it. Busy Bees Custom Creations, if you go look at her, she probably has that video as well on how to do that. I get a lot of my stuff from her. So it was a long time ago whenever I did that though. So thanks everybody. Thank you. I will enjoy my day. Thanks. Because tomorrow it's back to the grindstone. So thanks everybody. You guys have a great day. Bye. Good. Thank you, Sheena. Thanks everybody. Bye.